Alright, so we're gonna do my mental status assessment, and then again, I have my notes up on my phone, so that's why my phone's in my hand. You kind of have to come into the view of the camera. So we're just gonna do the quick mental status assessment and just answer all the questions as truthfully and honestly as you can. So first, with level of consciousness, he's alert, talking to me, answering what I was saying to him. He's upright, standing. Is well groomed, well dressed. He's dressed appropriately. He's making eye contact with me. He's fidgeting a little bit. He has a pretty bland facial expression right now, but that's just probably because of this. And his affect is normal. So I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your mental health and anything like that. So do you ever have feelings of being down, or you're losing interest from activities or anything like that?
So.
Okay. And do you ever have periods of anxiety, you feel like you can't sit down, you're fidgeting,
All the time.
Okay. And any feelings of severe stress, obviously right now it's kind of a busy time. So with that, I was kind of looking at his speech. His quantity is good. He answers the questions properly. His rate is fine. He's not talking fast. He's not talking slow. He's loud enough for me to hear him, but not screaming. His articulation is good. I was able to understand every word, and his fluency was good. He flowed right from one word to the next. He said so for depression. This being my boyfriend, I know he has depression. From a previous military experience, and that's kind of all we're going to say about that. Sorry, my brother's screaming in the background. I have an autistic brother who likes to scream sometimes. Have you ever had thoughts of wanting to hurt yourself or possibly hurt somebody else?
Pass on that.
Okay, that's fine. His thought process is appropriate. His pattern of speech doesn't suggest any disorders or anything like that. His thought content is appropriate. And his insight and judgment is, he knows why he's here, stuff like that. So, can you tell me who you are?
Cody Johnson.
Where you are?
At my home in Bowling, New Hampshire.
Roughly what time it is?
7:30.
Oh, that doesn't need to be perfect. And what the situation is right now? What are we doing?
Assessment.
Thank you. Alright, so can you count backwards from 100 by sevens for me?
So start at 100?
Yes.
So 100. 93. 86. Can I skip?
It's okay.
I'm tired.
It's okay. I'm kind of also
I'm
putting
tired.
him on the spot. I need to turn this because you're not in the video at all. I know.
Just today.
You're okay. Can you spell world backwards for me?
World. So, DLROW.
There you go. Alright, and can you, it doesn't have to be anything, can you tell me a memory from your past? It doesn't have to be anything particular, anything.
My son being born.
There you go. And that was almost 2 years ago. And we can do that one after. His information and vocabulary is appropriate. Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is? Thank you. So his calculating abilities are fine. Can you tell me what the similarity is between a lake and an ocean?
Both bodies of water.
Thank you. So his abstract thinking is intact. And his constructual ability is fine as he's answering my questions. I'm just pulling up the mental status assessment. Stay awake. Alright, so I'm just going to ask you some questions, and it's just to kind of determine your cognitive ability.
Okay.
So, what is today's date?
Today is March 31st, 2020.
And what is the month?
March.
Thank you. And you already said the year. What day of the week is it?
Monday.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. So it's Tuesday. Yep, sorry.
It's okay. What season is it?
Spring.
Whose home is this?
Depends.
What room is this?
Ours.
What city are we in?
We're in the town of Bow.
What county are we in?
Mac?
And what state are we in?
New Hampshire.
Okay. So I'm going to say 3 words,
Okay.
and I want you to repeat them back to me.
Okay.
So ball, flag, and tree.
Ball, flag, and tree.
So I already had you count backwards from 7. So he kind of being put on the spot is kind of hard. Like, I didn't tell him anything that I was going to have him do. So he did all right with that. I already had him spell backwards, which is fine. Do you remember the 3 words that I asked you to remember?
Ball, flag, and... I don't remember ball, flag. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. The last one was tree.
Okay.
So, hold on. Can you tell me what this is?
It is your Apple Watch.
Thank you. And can you tell me what this is?
That's a Sharpie pen.
Yeah.
Sharpie pen.
I was say I don't have a pencil. I think it says pencil. I don't have a pencil. All right. So repeat this after me. No ifs, ands, or buts.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay. And I don't have a piece of paper with me right at the moment, but I would have you take the paper, fold it in half, and put it on the floor. Which I know you can follow basic commands. I don't really need to do it. There you go. I would say, I know you can read, I know you can write, but I would hold up a card. It says hold up a card that says, like, close your eyes, and I would hold it up to him to see if he could read it. Writing, I would give him a piece of paper and a pen and have him copy a sentence that I'm saying. And then copying, I would draw something like a shape on a piece of paper and see if he was able to copy that. So I don't know what his exact, like, tally would be. Obviously, if this was real life, I would be taking, like, tally marks. But I know that he doesn't have any cognitive impairment. So, yeah, that's it.